Why are we
And
silent?
we're live.
Oh, I'm hosting? Oh. Oh,
Yes.
hello. Oh, oh, snap. I'm sorry. Hello, everyone. I was distracted by my phone. Stupid phones. Don't text and talk. That's what I say. Anyway, oh, I got it now. Okay, I was looking for these questions.
Sharpen your blades.
All right. Well, if y'all get a chance, check out the Nerds New Jersey, New York group, so you could see the picture I posted. But anyway,
Nerdy
let's
New
get
Jersey, New York.
Nerds New York, New Jersey. I live in New York. Okay, Nerds New Jersey, New York.
Nerdy New Jersey, New York.
Yes. Okay. Well, hello everyone. I am here with Oliver, Digi, and of course Jen, the most Bren, and your host Silverstream. You can't see me. If you want to see me, go to a Paris Play event or walk around the city and you'll see me. Anyway, so tonight we'll be talking about crazy con stories, and trust me, we will have loads of these. And if you have any questions or you want to mention a con story you want us to bring up, just put it in the Nerds New Jersey chat, or at least, or go on the page and just say, here's my crazy con story, or comment it on the event. Anyway, so starting out, I want to ask real quick, because I'm curious. What is everybody's cosplay? Now I'm going to start again with Oliver. Oliver, you seem to be some sort of snow leopard or fabulous fabulous koala? What are you?
No. Here's a clue. What am I holding in my chopsticks right now?
Food.
It's a dumpling.
Oh, yum. I want a dumpling.
Are you the Panda Express?
Close.
Oh, he's Coco, the sign language panda.
No, I'm Po from Kung Fu Panda.
Oh, we all knew that. We all knew that also. Can you do Kung Fu for us?
So, yeah.
Okay. Now, Digi.
He's adorable. Just want to give him a hug. Digi.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
might smell like dumpling. Wait, what was that, Digi?
Yeah, I'm Yuno from the Minai Nikki. It was like a future diary. And I'm supposed to be the main girl that's really crazy, that kills people. That's why I have blood on my shirt.
Well. Very kid-friendly chat today.
Well, because today's doing crazy, so she's a crazy character.
Ah, that's a good idea. I'm crazy too. Hey.
Yeah.
I'm kind of crazy.
Yeah, Bo is very crazy, and
I'm crazy about food.
aren't we all?
And karate or kung fu, whatever.
Well, moving on from the Killer Psycho cosplay that Digi is wearing, surprisingly the shyest person in here, but bubbly. We're now moving on to the most with the toast with the most. I don't know how to say it. I can't come up with these things. Jennifer, what is your cosplay?
Koro Sensei from Assassination Classroom.
Well, thanks for giving me nightmares tonight.
I didn't think it looked so scary. Sorry, guys.
It's okay. He pulled it off, people. Hold up that thing, the figurine. Hold up the figurine.
There you go. And I'm dressed like Hawaiian style because like he goes in like supersonic speed, so he travels everywhere. So right now I went to like Hawaii and I'm coming back basically on one of his trips.
Yay, Hawaii!
Coffee.
Awesome. Fetch me a hula next time. Get me to a hula event if I was doing no hula.
I went to it for a business trip to Hawaii recently. I didn't get to do hula. I was very disappointed. Or a luau.
Next time, just sneak out. It's like, business trip.
You know, it's weird. It was like in the middle of summer, but for there, it was like not summer. I don't know. It was weird. It was really warm, but it wasn't summertime to do luau's. Like, it was out of season. So
it's okay. Next time you'll go, you'll be on vacation, sipping pina coladas. Anyway, so let's move on, everybody, into the questions we know you want us to answer. And please, once again, if you have any comments or any questions or anything like that, go to the Nerds, New Jersey, New York.
Nerdy, New Jersey, New York.
Nerdy, sorry, I keep saying nerds. Nerdy, New Jersey, New York. And put in the event that was posted. Put your questions, comments, anything like that, and we'll have our own Digi Kabale Digi anime person checking them for us, and she's really good with that. Oh,
And we
those
do have
eyes.
the Q&A section here too. That they
Oh
got.
yeah, that too. If you can reach it, if not, then definitely. But thank you for bringing that up. Now, everyone, I will go from left to right on my screen. I don't know how your screens are, but my screen go a certain way. So I'm going to ask questions left to right and mix it up in the middle. First question: what was your first con? I'm going to start out with Jennifer for this one.
It was New York Anime Festival.
And tell us what that is about.
It used to be in the Meadowlands Expo. It was all anime. It was awesome, and basically it shut down. And for 1 or 2 years, it combined with New York Comic Con. But it basically, is no longer around, unfortunately. But I remember, they would have people come in like from Japan and perform with glow sticks that you love, and they were like creating radios and stuff back in the day. So I really miss the New York Anime Festival.
The glow sticks. Okay.
I know, I owe you a glow stick.
Well, if you're one of them.
The way.
Yes. Okay. Now moving on to Digi Anime. What was your first con?
My very first con is Apple Anime Fest.
Whoa, sounds big. What was it
No,
about?
it's actually really, really small.
Oh, that's a shame.
It's holding at the Marriott in Times Square, but it's only like, I would say like 200 people.
That's not
like
so
that's
bad.
small, yeah.
That's
It's
pretty
very small.
intimate.
So, but yeah, what was that about?
It was an anime convention, but I think it gets bigger. And I remember I went with my college friend because they are all into anime, so we just went. A couple friends dressed up as anime characters. We kind of sucks because like, it just started, and they had like the masquerade like cosplay competition. It was kind of fun. Like we all go on stage and act.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Were you the best up there? Of course you were. Everybody give her a round of applause.
Good.
Yes, you were.
I'm sure she was.
Modest. We know you were up there. Amazing. You're like, Oscar goes too. Okay.
Look at Poe eating away to the character.
Yeah. You know you don't actually have to eat on the stream, right?
He's committing
Yeah,
to
dude, I'm
his
really
cosplay.
Okay, if you say so. Okay, well, Poe, before you take another bite, what was your first con?
My first con was actually also Anime Fest, but this was in 2009.
Mm-hmm. So,
I think that's the one I went to. I think it was either 08 or 09. We might have been there together.
Maybe.
you missed Poe. Oh, she missed out on Kung Fu.
Oh no, I didn't dress up as Poe. I dressed up as this kitten butler kind of thing.
Kitten Butler.
Yeah.
Aniver, I have hope for you yet. I have hope for you yet,
It
son.
was
I'd
my
love to
first
see
cosplay
that.
ever, and it was just something I made up on my own.
I like the idea, actually. Because, any of you ever seen... No, I'm not going to go into that, because, no. I watched that with my friend. That's it. You don't need to know. Anyway, so, we are moving on to the next question. Now, this one, even if you're not with somebody now, but just let us know. Did you make a love connection at a con? I'm going to start with Digi now.
Love connection at the con.
Yes,
Oh.
at any con.
Yeah, that was a convention I made. Well, he's very famous, kind of. I don't know if you guys know his name is DJ Rayma.
And was this a mutual love connection, or just you're like, I love you?
Just friend. Well, I mean, I'm already married, so
So this was the close as you got to a love connection at a con.
no, it's just like a friend. Like I would say, like he's nice, so we kind of friend until now we're still friends.
Okay, all right. So let me rephrase this. Did you and anybody else at a con ever, like as I say, you didn't do anything, you're married, but I'm saying like, were you ever attracted to each other and just at least had a good time hanging out?
With the con, no, not really.
Not really. Okay, all right.
I don't have
Well,
experience for that.
okay. Well, at least you had fun with your friend from Muskawa, I guess. I'm gonna guess Muskawa. And then we move on to Aniver, who is Poe.
Okay, well, I don't know if this one counts, but more like it was also at Anime Fest
Mm-hmm.
2009. I was, going around taking pictures as I usually do at any con.
Mm-hmm.
So there was this girl who came up to me because I had this sign up that says free hugs, and she came up to hug me, and then I noticed like she was also a cat. So I was like, oh, I love your tail. And then she proceeds to
Oh.
turn around
Ugh.
and
She
she proceeds to turn around and shake her booty at me, and kind
You know what that means?
Cosplay is consent.
Ah.
so yeah, I was just a little awestruck at that moment because she was just beautiful.
Aw. And what
Um,
happened?
Yeah, I forgot to ask for her number.
Aw.
So, dude, you didn't go out that day with her? Man, if that happens, like, hey, let's go hang out. Like,
You need to do a Craigslist misconnections.
whoa. Let's stay away from Craigslist, okay? No.
Hey, I got a lot of jobs from
It's
there.
all about Reddit, man.
Job's okay, yeah. Job's okay, but
No, but there's a misconnections area. You never know. Maybe she's
looking
looking
for
for
a cat from years ago. Looking for a cat from years ago who shook her butt at
Oh, there
me.
was also this past one at CPAC. There was this guy who thought I was cute, and again, I forgot to ask for her number.
He's like, hello?
Huh? A guy hit on me.
Oh,
I gave his
okay.
number, but I was too busy recording videos.
Okay,
So I
well,
forgot to
that's
ask for his
it.
number.
That's it.
Did he take his booty at you too?
Oh, yeah.
I wish.
That's like a run-on thing.
He was doing the whole body thing.
Ooh.
Oh, the roll?
Yeah, when I was recording him.
Oh,
I was dancing.
goodness. Okay, well, I'm going to move on to Jennifer and then myself because I forgot to answer the questions too, just like last time. Now we're moving on to you, Jennifer, with the Hawaii shirt and your teacher and stuff.
I never got with anyone at a con, no. The closest I got, which I've shared before, is some guy asking me to be his wife when I was Yui from K-On! And picking me up and
Mary.
his own fantasy, but not mine.
In the back of her mind, she's like, somebody please call the police. See, listen, think he's arrested. Call the police.
Like I said, it was fine because he asked. He's like, can I pick you up? And I was like, okay, try to. See if you can. So he asked. He didn't just pick me up out of nowhere. And my
Wait,
husband
he couldn't pick you up?
Huh?
He couldn't pick you up?
No, because like even when I was like a little thinner, like I'm very thick, and you can't tell my weight. I weigh more than people think.
Perez, as I tell others, it's called bodaciously curvy.
Sure, I'm
It is. You're bodaciously curvy.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna answer this now real quick. What was my first con? Wait, actually, Jennifer, ask me. I can't ask myself these questions. I sound like a jerk.
Oh, okay. So what was your first con?
My first con was actually 2 years ago. Was it 2 years? 1, 2. I believe so. Yeah. No. Yeah, it was 2 years ago. It's called Big Apple Pony Con, and pretty much I hung out with that at my friends. We went over to, it was, I believe, in New Jersey, and it was fun because we went to this thing. It was an amphitheater, and we got to stay at this funny shifting motel, and the whole love connection thing. Same thing. Every con I go to, I actually make good love connections. Like, for one, it's mostly fans and people who knew me from around the community because I am known. And the first ever one I knew was this Pinkie Pie that was in a ballet, like a tutu, and she was in a bikini. And that night, I took her out for drinks. People were staring. I was like, yeah, that's right. She's wearing a tutu. We had fun though, and I'm not gonna tell you what else happened because this is a kid.
Oh, so he had an actual love connection.
Yes.
I'm still waiting.
Anyway.
For mine.
Oh, come on, Aniver, you can do it. Just shake your booty. No, never mind. I'm not
I
giving you
could
that
remember
advice.
to actually ask for numbers.
Okay. All right. Well, everybody, moving on from that crazy stuff, let's get on into even more craziness. All right. Now, starting with Poe, did you have something random done or said to you? Right. Yes.
Random done or said to me?
Yeah. Anything that was
Yeah,
so
that got
out
me
of the
calling me
way.
cute because nobody actually ever calls me cute.
Uh, okay. Okay.
And I wasn't even cosplaying at
Do
that.
you still know his name?
No, I don't.
Okay. If you're watching this guy,
Listen,
this guy's
I was caught off guard, and I
he
had
was.
no idea what to say, so I was like literally speechless.
It's
I
okay. The
get
next
closer
time.
to the speaker. Can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, better. You have like all the high tech stuff. Use it.
There. Is that better?
Yes, gotcha.
Yeah, I can
Well,
hear
don't
myself
worry,
from the
Oliver.
speakers now.
Yeah. Don't worry, Oliver. Next time, now you know to say, okay, well, since you're hitting on me, I'm gonna hit on you next. Now, what's
Oh
your
yeah,
number?
definitely.
You want to do some addition? All right, put all these numbers together, but don't add them. Now, you do the same and give me your number. I don't know. It's easier in person. Anyway, so don't take advice from Silver Ever, Part 2. Now, we're moving on to Digi Anime Pink Hair Killer person. I'm sorry, I forgot the names.
No.
Okay, we're moving on to you. Did you have something so random or out of the way happen to you at a con? Or said to you or done?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I was dressed as a Prince of Tennis, and I was supposed to be a male character,
Mm-hmm.
but I forgot to bring like kind of like a normal bag. I was actually carrying like the woman's purse. So I
Mm-hmm.
was the entire con. I was dressed as a man and carrying a woman purse. That was so embarrassed.
Oh, Digi. That's Digi. What are you going to do about it? Look at that smile. That's a $10,000 smile. Okay, all right. Well, thank you, Digi. Now we're moving on to Jennifer the Mysterious. Jennifer, did you have something random done or said to you at a con that was out of the way?
Honestly, for me, I would say the picking up thing might have been the weirdest thing. I mean, people are usually really like shy around me when I'm at a con.
Mm-hmm.
Like I remember a girl just like, just like, can I ask you for a hug? And like so shy. I'm like, yeah, come over here. I'm just saying, people just open up and don't be shy to people. I have people that now that said that they've seen me at parties, but they didn't want to bother me. Someone in Nerdy, New Jersey, shout out if you're watching this. I doubt. But yeah, like I'm a human being. We're all human beings, I guess. Don't be shy. If you see someone at a con, say hi. Ask if you could give them a hug or whatever. But yeah, it's usually people being like, really awkward and shy, I guess, around me. Like asking for pictures or hugs or something like that. Nothing too crazy.
Jennifer is not an alien. Check. Yeah. I'm sorry, we're still podcasting.
Like a good person with real feelings.
Well, come on, Perez. When you think about it, as I said, you're a pretty gal. People are gonna be shy around you, even other women. They're gonna be like, Digi too. Yes, Digi, you're very pretty. Poe, you're very
I'm crazy today.
Yes,
Never
and
seen
the
one
killer.
face.
Poe is kawaii.
That's a crazy smile.
Okay, Jennifer, you gotta ask me.
Oh yeah. Has anything really random or weird happened to you at a con?
Yes, pretty much after one of the panels I gave, it was funny because there was this whole joke for 20 minutes at the end revolving around toilet tissue and horses using toilet tissue. It was weird and got funny. Pretty much, I said at the end, all right, here's the deal. If you want to hang with me and my friends, because after we had a group going, if you want to hang with us, bring us some tissue. I said, I don't care if it's from the hotel you're staying at, care if it's from the store. Later on, like 17 people bring tissue. Others didn't, but 17 people bring tissue. I'm not even joking. I just cracked up. I didn't know what to do with it all.
Why'd you want tissue?
It was a joke, like at the end of my panel.
I'm like, what are you doing at the con? Like lotion? No, I'm kidding.
No, wait, whoa. I prefer carrot oil. I mean, I'm joking. Okay, I gotta stop. Okay, anyway, but yeah, it was weird because at the end of my panel, as I said, I was just being funny, and I was like, all right, so if y'all want to hang with us, just bring us some tissue at the end. And 17 people actually did it. I'm like, why? So I pretty much took it and gave it to the con. I said, here, if y'all need any more refills, here, to take that off my tax refund, you know, or my tax write-up or whatever. So, yeah.
Tissue.
Tissue. Let's not oh God, they're gonna bring this up again. I know it because some of them are watching this. We're gonna be watching it. All right, so let me go back to the questions. All right, so continuing on. Oh gosh, I feel each moment my mind is just like I'm gonna regret more of this. What was the craziest party, Fanny, you've been to at a con? I'm going to start with ding 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 Jennifer.
I've never been at a con party, so you can move on.
Whoa.
Okay, just regular
No, wait. The woman who hosts parties.
But I'm talking about a con party.
All right, so then what about what was the craziest party you ever hosted, party woman?
The craziest party
That you ever hosted.
that I ever hosted probably was the V-Day one, I guess.
Right. Why was it crazy?
Well, because we had I don't want to get into the awkward moments with me again, but we had you know, a dating thing where we had people in the middle and we would ask really raunchy. Well, it was basically a girl that was blindfolded. It wasn't towards me. And a guy that was blindfolded. And then there was 3 contestants. So they would ask them questions, and then without seeing what they looked like, she would choose the one who had the best answers. But it got like really raunchy and really crazy and stuff, like the questions and everything.
No
Nothing
wonder it was
like too crazy. Yeah, my life's been pretty boring. You know, I mean,
What?
I would say like the coolest experience I had like at a party at a club was like when I was with my girl and like a friend, and we were all dancing and it was hot, and I don't know, I thought it was like in a music video. It was like my early 20s. I got a water bottle and I poured it all over us and we were like going crazy. That's like the craziest thing. I'm pretty harmless. I don't know, I'm boring.
Oh goodness, Jennifer, we need to get you out in the sunlight more. We need to get you out in the sunlight.
Remember, I was raised Jehovah's Witness, so I'm not.
Me too. But
I was raised as a baby. Okay, you just started.
I know. Well, real quick, I know some of them that even do hang out on, like, they go out with each other and go places to have fun. You gotta go out more. Come on, Jen, you're funner.
I know, but I'm like, I have a kid now. I really don't go clubbing anymore. I get to do the parties and stuff, and I go to like senpai projects parties and other stuff, but nothing really crazy. I mean, I was like at a senpai project party and I was dancing like Michael Jackson and my wig fell off. I mean,
You know, yeah, wow. All right, one last thing real quick. You know what, when me and Jackie hang out, because we're going to go, like, hang out at Times Square somewhere around there, you are welcome to come if you would like. Okay?
Okay.
Perfect. All right. Now, I'm going to ask the next person the same thing. What was the craziest party, if any, you've been to at a con? Digi, anime person?
Well, this is actually not a con party, but it's actually hosted by one of the friends. She's kind of like really popular, so she when she hosts a party, there's tons of people coming over, and that was like the craziest party I had ever been, because like people party until like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
They'll get drunk, and you see women become like they're all kissing each other.
Yeah.
And then some girl just randomly pops in. She's like doesn't even wear anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was the craziest party I had ever been. Like after that, I was like, no more.
I can imagine Digi. It's like I can imagine Digi. It's like a rabbit watching rhinos smash into each other. Like they're like partying and whatnot, having a rave, and she's just a rabbit in the corner. Like, oh gosh, why?
Yes, I am. I'm just sitting at a corner watching them going crazy. I'm like, what am I I supposed to do? Like, I'm just sitting there, and they keep going like, come here, drink.
She's like, no, no, thank you. I don't want to end up like you.
I kind of tried a shot, but that was it.
Oh, that was her one and only shot. She's like dancing on the tables.
I
It's
remember
her.
something, by the way. Now
Yeah.
that he was talking. It's
Yeah.
not con. It's not a con. Just so you guys don't think I'm like a complete bore or whatever.
Mhm.
But when I was like in my early 20s, I had broken up with my ex, and I threw a DDR pizza party at my own house.
Nice.
But it was a lot of fun. We had like the people downstairs like call the cops I don't know how many times. We were drinking, playing DDR, and then we went up to the roof and we were playing Adult Spin the Bottle, and like I did my first week. This is the first time we played Spin the Chancleta. So we took
Wait, the what? The chuncleta? Is that like what? Is that a chunk of chocolate?
No, it's a slipper, like a way you say slipper in Spanish. So we spinned it. So I had my first three-way kiss that day. And it was me, a guy, and my friend, which is a girl. And it was the first time I ever kissed a girl, which was my friend, who years later I found out really liked me. And we were like best friends forever. So she liked me.
Whoa, it's the best friend thing. It's like,
It was me to feel something after that kiss, but like I would kiss her all the time, like tap kiss her. And it was like nothing, you know. But like, you know, we actually made out, but you know, I don't get those feelings. But that's the most I did. Oh, I did skinny dipping too, but that's another story.
Well, it turns out Jennifer actually does have a wild side. Who knew?
But that was my wild side after breaking up with my ex, and you know, like just clubbing and doing crazy things, and don't ever go into a hot tub with liquor. Like, it's the worst. I just had like a cranberry and vodka, and I was completely wasted. And I decided to go skinny dipping in a pool, like right after that. So.
Okay, Perez. Let's not say anything we're gonna let everybody use against us here in open court. Okay.
I did spread my wings a little bit, so move on, guys.
Yes. All right. Trust me, Jennifer. I know you're not a complete bore. I'm just waiting for you to one day actually be more than just, oh, have fun at my party. Here you go. I gotta work. You're like working at your own party. Relax, enjoy yourself.
I do go to other people's parties, though.
Okay.
I do.
Well, I'll host one, and I'll see if you actually do loosen up, and you won't be like, I don't know anything. You too, Digi. You too. Yeah, I'm looking at you. She's like, who, me?
It's actually really fun. Like, I love dancing. I don't need to drink to have fun either. I'm naturally, like, having fun.
Same here. But I don't mind. I like one.
I just dance, but I'm really bad at dance.
It's alright.
That's most my dance like this. Ding 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 ding. And my
Most of the world.
My hips don't lie. And it looks really weird, me dancing as freaking Koro Sensei. It doesn't look sexy at all.
Most of the world can't dance. You know that, right? So don't worry about it. Just go in there and just do what you see somebody else doing. Now just close your eyes and do what you want. And, yeah.
That's so hot in here.
Okay, but don't do the other part. You know what song I'm talking about. Anyway, so...
It's so nice.
Oh, that's fine then. I thought you were like just wearing this shirt. Anyway, so Poe, what was the craziest party you ever been to on at a con?
Well, okay. I've never been to a con party, mainly because I've only started going to cons recently, and before that it was like the only con party I would know about was the New York Comic Con party, and that one is just way too hard to get into, so I didn't even try. But lately, like I have been looking, but I can't find any parties that are actually like, you know, con parties. But you know, I will tell you about it. This one party back in, well, actually that was last year, and it was a goth party at Santos Party House. If you guys know where that is.
Nope.
It's popular for like a lot of type of parties. Anyways. It was the first party that I saw my best friend kiss another girl, and yeah, that was awesome to look at.
He's like, oh my, what is this happening to me? What is happening to my body?
I've always known she was bi, but she would never actually like. She's not the PDA type, so like it was the first time that I actually saw her kiss another girl. And
it's okay, Oliver. I know. You were afraid. It's
Yes,
okay. We all get that way.
It
Okay.
was also when first time I ever got like super super duper drunk, and apparently I was told that I danced really well. I don't know how much truth that is because I don't remember.
He was breakdancing while he was drunk. He's like, look at these moves. Don't stop the party.
I was cosplaying as King of Hearts at that party though.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that. All right, Jen, you gotta bring it on to me.
Okay, so do you have any crazy con stories? I'm pretty sure you do.
Yes, because I've actually, before I even started going to cons, which was 2 years ago, and I barely been in it so far, but even before that I was partying. Now every con I go to, I know which parties are there, people invite me, so I think the craziest one I've been to was actually this past year when I went to BronyCon. It was me and an Octavia and my friends from this thing they hosted called Horse News. They had a party. It was amazing. First, people got very, very drunk. Me and my date, we didn't. I took her first to a place so we could get some spaghetti zucchini. It was a nice little change. But, no, it was spaghetti squash with zucchini. But it was nice. When we got there, oh my goodness, everybody was going crazy while they were dancing. We had our own little rave. Somebody had brought a mini disco ball from the con as a toy. It was great. It was funny. And I think the craziest part about it, too, was that, because she wasn't even drunk, but Octavia said, I got an idea. What if we go up to some of the people and, like, try to, wait, what was it? What was it? She was saying something about, well, like, drawing them or something while they're dancing. It was something like that. But anyway, pretty much I missed that Octavia. I even left her my blue tiger as a gift. And when I come to this year's BronyCon, we're going to meet again. It's going to be like an awesome fairy tale. But yes, but anyway, aside from my memories, they don't matter. Alright, continuing on. And Digi, are you okay over there? I see you constantly messing with the hair on your character.
No, just Jen was messaged, so I was looking.
No. Oh, was she saying something about me? She's like, who is this fool? Jennifer.
I saw something important, so I was checking.
Okay, alright. I'm going to move on because I'm probably bored people with my stories. Okay.
Never.
Alright. What happened? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Any crazy hotel room stories?
Your story?
Oh, gosh. I'm going to start with Digi, the shyest of us all, because I want to hear what she has to say.
It has to be con related, but I guess if you don't have one.
Well, I mean, like, at the hotel, like,
Any crazy in your life hotel room stories?
no, it's like, it's actually at the convention. It's the same convention, the girl that hosts the party, that, wait, is it the, no, it's a different one, it's different, it's a previous one. Like, we whole bunch of girls was taking picture of a yaoi shot.
Oh, what?
You know, like a yaoi, it means like the male,
Boy.
like a male character on male character, and just like you said that everybody think that I was like a bunny,
Mm-hmm.
but you know they were like, oh, Digi, can you help us taking picture? I was like, yeah, and after that I start directing them into like all the poses, and they were like,
Oh, goodness, Digi! Digi's a party animal, I knew it!
they're like, oh my god, I don't know, like she direct us like such a, you know, kind of like really, really into like porn.
Yeah, I can imagine. You're like, no,
Was
not
it-
that
Was
way.
it real boys, or was it like girls dressed like boys, or what?
Girl, everybody's a girl. And
Oh, okay.
we actually close, just, you know, all the friends together, so only girls, the girls only. And I was a photographer. I taking picture of all of them, and I actually tell them what to pose. I was like, take the zipper down, hold
Oh,
the
God.
hand, and like doing some crazy poses, and they were like, oh my god.
Digi, what have we unleashed onto this chat? I knew it would get crazier and crazier as we went on. Well, that's not going away anytime soon. It's on YouTube forever. Next, I'm going to
Wasn't this supposed to
Poe.
be family friendly?
Who cares anymore? It's your turn.
Pretty much crossed that line.
I didn't really say the pose. Just like, let's just.
Digi, it's okay. We know. We know how you are now. It's okay. Don't worry. All right.
Character.
All right, Poe. Any crazy hotel stories?
Any booty shaking?
What have we done?
Oh. Okay, so this isn't really at a con. It's more like back in high school when we went to our senior ski trip. So it was a bunch of us guys, and one teacher was involved, and it was a guy too. It's a guy teacher, and like we were playing spin the bottle.
Whoa, wait, was this
In the
college?
chancleta.
Wait, was this college?
No, high school.
High school.
And wait, why was the teacher involved exactly?
Because he was one of the chaperones.
But
And
why was
we
he
were all-
involved? Weren't you all, 16,
No,
15?
18. We were all 18 and up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. High school, 18. Everybody was 18.
Yeah. It was senior trip. It was, our senior thing.
Okay, go ahead.
So, yeah. One of the students ended up giving the teacher a lap dance.
Ew.
Guy on guy lap dance.
Whoa.
Guy.
Damn guy.
Never go on a school ski trip.
It was fun though.
Well, I'm glad you had fun there, Poe.
If you have pictures or video, please share.
Well, Perez. No, bad girl.
Please
You know
Bad.
how these things are. Pictures and videos kind of incriminate, and
All
Yeah,
right.
really
All right.
dangerous.
Because I know they were not all 18.
It has to
I know
stay
it was-
word of mouth. It has to stay like hearsay.
Exactly.
I have the picture of the
No,
hotel.
no.
Oh gosh, did you know?
No evidence.
I
I
know.
want to see those yaoi pics.
Well, they-
Yeah,
Alright,
that's
okay,
about
we're
it.
moving on. We're not plunging any deeper into this stuff. Well, we have to anyway. Jennifer, what is your craziest hotel room
I think I
story?
remember having one picture with a yaoi guy.
Whoa, Poe. Poe.
Okay,
You have
sorry.
one picture with a what?
A yaoi cosplayer,
Oh, you do?
and I don't know if it was a guy or a girl. I couldn't tell. And the person had a paddle, and that's all I will say.
You said plenty. Plenty. You know what funny thing is, actually, when I would after I had given my panel, this guy dressed as Chrysalis came up and took a picture with me. I still have that too. But yeah, he was, I don't know if he was into me or not, I couldn't tell. I just was like, oh, that's a cool costume. Chrysalis is a female character, so.
Oh, okay.
It was a cool costume, I'm not gonna lie. He was the best dressed Chrysalis. But anyway, Jennifer, you're crazy. What's our stories? I'm gonna regret this.
This
No,
better not have your husband.
again, I'm boring. I've never been on a con trip. Everything's always local for me. Maybe one I'll have. The only thing that I would suggest people, like, when you think it's like all romantic to have like rose petals all over the place, like
Mhm.
on a bed and stuff, don't do it. It just gets in every crease and crevice. I would say that's the only hotel room story I have that's funny.
Rose petal in your belly button.
And it's hard to push them off the bed because some of them well, I'm not, you know what, this is still child friendly. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
Well, I'm just saying, it looks so pretty in your head. I mean, because my husband, then boyfriend, my thing was I always wanted to see Phantom of the Opera since I was a kid, but my aunt would never take me. I would just listen to the record over and over again. So he surprised me for our first Valentine's Day, and then he got a room in the W Hotel, and he put flowers and rose petals everywhere. It was beautiful, but afterwards I'm like picking it out and like, what? Crazy place. I'm like, this is stupid. It's like so uncomfortable. But
Actually, yeah. Go ahead.
that's the craziest thing. It's boring. I know. I'm sorry.
No, that wasn't boring. I mean, it's cliche, but it was romantic. Like I told my friend, yeah.
Hey,
No,
so
I was just gonna say it was like one of the most romantic moments. It was very sweet. Whatever.
Well, I told my friend I'm not wasting $300 in rose petals for you. I said what I'm gonna sprinkle on the floor is like probably tea packets or sugar or something, because everybody likes sugar. I'll be like, oh, I'll put some cupcakes down. Like, who wouldn't like that? At least it's
Well,
sweet
you
and you
know,
could eat them.
Yeah, then you could put, yeah, you could use that too. But let's
Ooh.
not get too deep in
It was Reese's
that.
Pieces, and the person
Oh
would be
gosh.
picking one up and be like, "Ooh, a piece of candy."
Who piece of cake? Okay. Well, I think that's all. I think that's all for the hotel con room stories. No more. No more hotel con room stories. Continuing on.
I had, and I really wish she could have been on here. You know Keisha Chaos?
Yeah.
But she's still working, unfortunately. She had a really good one where, which was the past one in Boston that was really big, or Maryland? The Katsucon? Right? Was that it?
Castle Point.
Yeah.
No,
No, cats.
Oh,
cats
Or
Castle Con?
I think it was Katsucon, yeah. She actually got into a fight with a guy, and he
Oh.
actually punched a hole in the wall in the room.
What?
It's a crazy hotel story, and like he wrote One Punch Man was here, and like there was actually pictures that surfaced of this guy, and I had no idea that she's the one who angered him so much to do this.
Do you know your
What
friend?
did she do?
Yeah, like, does she
Oh,
anger
what did-
people?
I honestly don't remember, and I wish she was here, but she pissed him off enough that he
Well,
was-
you told the story, and it matters. That's what matters. Was the-
Yeah, so shout
Text
out
her
to
and ask right now.
Chaos. We miss you. Hope you're working hard at the job that you hate, as many of us
Yeah.
have to do.
Oh, yeah, you were supposed to ask me, even though I'm going to regret it.
Comment down
Crazy
below
hotel.
and let us know what you actually did, Keisha.
Oh, goodness.
yes. Please let us know. What
But you can't punch a hole in the wall. Yes, I can.
One Punch Man.
enough.
One Punch Man.
Yeah, so Silver. What's a crazy hotel story? Or didn't you say it already?
Oh, I have two, actually, too. Oh, gosh. Okay. One was at a con, one wasn't. This one was actually when I went to, it was either New York Comic Con or it was Big Apple Pony Con, the one also here in New York City. I think it was the Big Apple Pony Con because they were wearing the suits and everything. They had like these fursuits on, right?
Mm-hmm.
So pretty much what happened is that, we got into the room, we were all having fun, they were playing some Monopoly. Then they decided to put on the suits and they started saying oh, my suit is better than yours. And then somehow 30 minutes later, it turned very sexual. I got out of there. It was 4 different people in suits. 2 male, 2 female. And I was there because one of my friends, he had on the first suit as one of the guards. And even though it was all with the suits on. This is why I don't like fur conventions. It weirds me out. I'm just probably too normal.
Okay, so they just bumped and grind with the suits on?
Yes, at first they would dance and joke and having fun, and I'm like, okay, haha, and then all I know is one of the females, she pushes one of the guy on the bed, gets first, she's like, oh, so you want to dance, and then she starts shaking her body like this, you know how the genies do or whatever, and then she gets out, and I'm like, oh, okay, and then the other 2, I guess they're being awkward for a minute, as these 2 are just humping, and oh gosh, I can't breathe now. And that was the other one wasn't at a con. I was 19. Pretty much what happened is that me and my friend, we had just came from a party. We were tired. Some people did. It was, I think, 5 of us. We decided to get a room. 3 females, and it was me and my friend and his friend. So all I know, and this is the first time ever getting drunk. I only got drunk 3 times. All I know is that I was drunk. It was blurs of, I remember dancing. I remember somebody taking their clothes off. I remember feeling very wet. And I remember waking up in the bed with 3 females. And my friend tashed me, and he's like, had a good night, huh? And he's all dressed. It's 11 a.m., and he's like, you're going to be late. I'm going to be late for what? He's like, you're going to be late for breakfast, dude, because they were still serving breakfast till 11:30 or whatever at this McDonald's near. All I know is I look up and I'm like, what the heck happened? I'm like, did you take pictures? He's like, no. It's like he's like, no, I'm not gonna incriminate you,
That's so
because
sad.
oh my goodness, I was freaking out because it's like just realizing like. I don't know, like, apparently somehow in some scientific way you had three mothers, and you're like, oh gosh, well, like, it's weird. It was weird. I'm like, I was happy. I'm like, oh, well, that was nice. And all of them were knocked out still till like 2 o'clock, I guess. I guess they were up more than me.
Mhm.
Apparently they had fun with me. Yes,
Isn't that
What?
borderline rape?
they had fun with
Does
me,
that count as
apparently.
rape?
No, I'm fine with it. No,
Hey, just because you're fine with it does not mean it's not rape. You weren't
it's not.
conscious enough to give
I
consent.
gave full consent when I brought them up to our hotel room so we could all sleep and rest because it was a long night.
Yeah,
And
but
then-
that's not consent.
Oh my goodness. Anyway,
Don't take
trust me,
Did,
if you
did they ever tell you what happened? Like, hey, we used the
yes, and I'm not giving you details during the stream because
Can you give us
people-
details after we're off air?
I guess so. We're all adults anyway.
Was
Yes,
your booty
so.
sore? Was it?
Oh my goodness. You know, funny thing, I actually
You've
used.
seen me, myself, and Irene, right? Please tell me you guys
I
have.
saw it.
Oh my.
You know
Oh
what
my
I'm
god,
talking
that
about.
scene with the ice cream. Oh my god. I can eat ice cream after for at least
Funny-
a week.
Funny thing is, though, remember I told you I used to go to the hospital a lot. You live 3 times a week for the whole kidney dialysis thing, you know?
Mhm.
One of the nurses, like me and her, would always have fun. Like we would tell stories late into the night when I had to leave and stuff after the treatment or whatever. And she would always smack my butt. Yeah. She was like 49 and 50 years old, but she looked good for her age. She was a vegan. She had blonde hair and everything. She looked great. So that's.
Well, vegans get superpowers. That's what I learned.
Wait, what?
Vegans have superpowers.
I hope not. Then we're all doomed.
Was how blonde was she? Like bleached and everything?
Like dirty blonde. Like it was a mix of like dark blonde, and you could tell
She was probably newly vegan or something.
No, she was. She was vegan because she didn't eat meat. The most she would eat is probably a tuna salad. I guess that's not a vegetarian then. I guess. But her husband would eat steak and all that. And,
I'm making a reference to.
oh, okay, my bad. Okay, you know I don't watch anime or
That's not.
whatever's. What is it?
It's an American movie. Shot in
What's
Canada.
American?
Scott Pilgrim.
It's an
Yeah,
American
that's what I
movie,
was-
but in the title it
That's what I
has
was referring
Canada.
to.
No, it was shot in Canada.
It was shot in Canada, but it's an American movie.
Yeah.
That's like saying this is a Russian movie, but it was shot in Brazil. You get what I'm saying here?
I mean,
It's
the
a-
setting,
it's
the
a
setting
Canadian-
in the
Well,
movie is.
Lord of the Rings is American and shot in New Zealand, right?
Yeah.
How should I know these things? I don't watch Lord of the Rings.
We
What?
have
Sonic?
this
What?
video. You have to watch Lord of the Rings and watch Scott Pilgrim. I was Ramona Flowers actually once.
Ooh, I would love. To
I
see
did
that.
see Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Okay, so yeah, remember the guy that was a vegan and he had superpowers?
Oh yeah! Oh,
yeah,
and then
yeah,
it was
he
like
had
his
really-
third strike. He was like,
Yeah, and he had really like white hair.
Mhm.
Because he was vegan.
yeah.
So I was asking how blonde was she?
Oh, hang on. Somebody's getting an echo. Never mind. Sounded like a jet engine was in somebody's room for a moment. Alright, so I got more questions here. And this first one that, like, apparently, I guess from other people, this actually goes to you, Digi. Yes, you. Yeah, she perked up like, huh?
To my question?
I think this is yours or somebody's. How long have you traveled to Cannes and farthest destination you ever been to Cannes? Let me rephrase that. Let me look at it for a second.
Do you mean destination?
Yeah, like
how far
whoever
have
worded
you-
this.
Yes, how far have you driven to a con? Like, what's the furthest con you've ever been to, basically?
I'll go first. So,
This to you, Digi.
Panama was the furthest. That was down to the San Jose. I had to fly over there.
Damn.
Ooh.
Actually, I went to AX, Anime Expo. That was California.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Dang, that is far. That's actually the farthest you can go from here to there in America. I gotta
Yeah,
say.
I've been to the convention in Taiwan, but I didn't really go there just for the convention. Because I went to visit, and there's actually convention there, so I just go. I don't think that count, right?
That counts.
Okay, first we have Digi is a wildfire, not a wallflower, a wildfire. Second, now she's a world traveler. Are you gonna tell us next you like explore dungeons and stuff like that? Like, tell me now.
She's also a great graphic designer and commissioner if you guys need her.
Wow.
Jack of all trade.
Wow. Can't wait till she's president. Okay.
I'd vote for her over Hillary any day.
Totally. Totally.
Let's not talk about politics.
Oh, we're gonna talk about politics. Did you know Obama ran for president in 20? No. Okay, never mind. No Snapple facts. Okay, so farthest destination, Poe, since you wanted to say stuff.
Me? My
Yeah,
furthest
farthest-
destination would have to be Castle Point.
And that is
Across the
where.
river.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad. And you,
I guess
Perez?
it would have been more
Peachy?
interesting if I had to actually swim through the river.
Well, no, then you'd probably die of pneumonia, but okay.
I think East Coast Comic Con that I went to, which was like in Middle Jersey or something, was like the furthest I've been to. More so than New York Comic Con, because I'm closer to New York Comic Con.
Alright, alright.
I know. I want to go to San Diego really bad.
Me too.
So then
Especially
go.
that Walking Dead run. Oh my god.
Let's
then
do
go.
it. Let's do it next year. Let's all like do a little nerdy.
If we could get tickets.
Like,
Or
what?
plan one in New York City. Why not?
Dragon Con sounds really fun.
I want to go to San Diego. I want to go to Japan. Let's plan on Japan.
Japan, special.
Oh goodness,
Speaking of Japan,
let's not talk about Japan for me.
Silver, where have you
Come
been?
with us.
Well, I was actually supposed to be a guest at Japan PonyCon, but they mixed up my registration. But anyway, the farthest I've gone to a convention was actually in Baltimore, Maryland, which is BronyCon, which it's actually $25 to go. And this year I'm taking my friend Fallen Wish, her from Canada, my friend Star, she's from Tennessee, and friend Midnight from Alabama.
Alabama.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Alabama. So yeah, so that's the farthest I gone for a convention. If one of y'all want to visit and y'all can come, please hang out with us. It's only 7 hours away by a bus, or shorter by
Plane.
car.
Short
No,
plane.
yeah, you might as well take a train, a bus, or bus or car or whatever. But it's fun there, and we're gonna have I'm gonna even be on a panel, bullying panel, because I used to be a bully and I used to also be bullied, so it's a cycle. So I'm gonna be on there. Anyway, moving on.
MLP first.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? After this, or one of these days, when Jennifer isn't busy, Digi isn't busy because they're moms, wives, and everything else to everybody, and you and me, Poe, we're the men of different households, and we gotta provide and such. We gotta all find a day where I'll take us to watch together, a site where you can watch videos together, and it all plays at the same time. We're gonna watch an MLP episode.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Because you watched one, right, Perez?
No, I'm so sorry. I didn't.
What? I thought you watched it. You were looking for Prince.
I skimmed through it. It's on my to-do list. I also have to hear my friend makes all these cool digital music, and I promise I listen. I suck at all. I have to get.
That was me. I make the digital music. That was me.
I listen to your stuff. It's another friend. I owe a lot of friends things that I gotta see. I'll do it tomorrow.
You're right. Everybody listen. Perez here, she spends most of her time not doing what she wants. She can't always cater to the needs of people, and I even understand this and tease her
No,
about it.
I really try to help everyone and make everyone happy. But I'm going through a lot in my life right now, so I'm just.
Moral of the story, you guys.
Don't
have
forget.
kids.
Huh? Oh, I don't have kids either. Oh, please. I wrap it up. I mean.
I'm sorry, that was.
Anyway, Perez, remember to take some time out for yourself. You too, Digi. And any parents out there, male or female, take time out for yourself. Having kids is hard. You know, I can't wait till I have my own. If Star actually says she wants them, which she said she doesn't, but I know she does. But anyway, yes.
You
And
know
oh
what?
gosh,
I was thinking, I'm gonna go to Sakura Fest. And I don't know if anyone's watching is going to Senpai's Legends Bar thing. Maybe we could meet up there, or anyone else who's watching this that wants to meet up.
Yeah, guys, come through. It's free.
What happened?
It's free.
Oh yeah, I know, it's free. It's just I'm gonna go to Sakura Fest with Senna, so I would have to stay there till whenever his thing starts.
and when is this exactly?
The
Saturday.
Sakura Masuri or the party?
The lounge bar thing.
Do you know Aniver? I have to look it up.
Yeah, it's today. Today. It's the Saturday at 8 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, isn't that your party, Perez?
No, that's not my party. I'm
Okay.
having a shoot actually with Aniver Saturday at 5 by the pond area. If anybody wants to come, it's free. But we accept donations, and we've gotten $2 so far.
Oh yeah, and actually, I'll see what I can do. Well, I'll tell you after, okay? Because I do appreciate one thing you did for me recently. Remember, and told you I had to get you back for it.
Don't worry about it. Now,
I will.
oh, by the way, shout out if anybody needs someone to help with sales, marketing, event planning, social media, customer service, billing, administration, office management, hire me because I'm now part-time at my job and I need more work. Either a full-time job or another part-time.
You gotta pay her, people. You can't pay her in Reese's Pieces or sticky buns. It's
No, I need
illegal.
dollar bills, yo. dollar bills.
Off the books, though. So if you're trying to say you need to contract you, you're like, okay, maybe. But if you're giving us $2 an hour, it doesn't make sense. Pay
No,
this
I
woman.
prefer being a W-2 because God forbid you ever get laid off, like you don't get unemployment. It's not fun. You gotta pay back taxes. That's what I'm going through now. But if it's 1099, that's cool too. And also, if you need me for your modeling opportunities or cosplay, I'm there.
Wait, you model?
Yes, that's how I started. I was a model.
No way.
Have you
No
checked
way.
out my portfolio in Just Gen cosplay? There's a huge modeling port in there.
The only thing I have seen you cosplay in that would look like modeling was that hot Spider-Girl outfit, and then you had a maid outfit.
Well,
Those are the only two.
look deep into the albums. There's one called Other Modeling. I did editorial, which was all over the place. Like sometimes a nurse office. I did beauty, implied, swimsuit, fashion. I did everything.
Okay, I'm good. I'd rather not go into that section. Anyway.
It's not nudity or anything. It's all art. It's nothing. Whatever.
Oh, it's art. It's lovely. It's beautiful.
It's not. I don't show anything. I don't show anything.
Let me ask you, do you think you look hot in them, in the outfits?
Yeah, I feel pretty confident about myself. I'll have to lose a few more pounds until I feel confident.
Oh, it's Jennifer, how many, Digi, what am I going to say? Yeah, I know, sigh all you want, we're going to keep telling you. What am I going to say?
What?
That you look great, so stop talking about it.
I'm a mom. A lot of moms deal with this after. Your whole body changes. It's a lot on you. So you just have to adjust to it. I want to get back to how I was, before I got pregnant. So I'm still working on it. I got like 10 more pounds at least.
Well, you know what? If you want to lose that, then, all the better to you. But I'm telling you now, you look not half bad. You look 80% awesome, 20% lovely, and 200% wow.
Well, thank you. I thought you were like, you look 80%. You could have.
No, I didn't mean that. No, I would never say somebody's 80%.
You could work on that 20. Oh, well, thank you.
I'm 80%. I'm just 80%. 20% of the rest of that is just annoyance. That's all. Anyway, let me move on because we've talked into a whole nother subject people probably weren't caring about. But
hey, I think it's always cool to learn more about, people.
I don't want them to know about me. People gonna drop me.
I'm an open book. You could ask me anything, and I'll tell you whatever crazy story. I don't mind.
Oh, fun fact: Jennifer here was struck by lightning years ago and gained the ability to read people's minds.
Yes.
I don't know where that came from, but it came to my mind, so I said it. Anyway.
Are you sure she just didn't gain super speed?
No, super speed was given to her other friend who was also struck by lightning. Problem is,
Does he wear
anytime. Huh?
Does he wear red?
No, actually, she's right there. What? Where? She just left. See, she's fast. Dang it, Digi.
Yeah.
She
Or maybe she teleported somewhere. Maybe she'll reappear.
I hope not. I don't like people with teleportation powers. It freaks you out. I mean, just imagine they could teleport right behind you and be like, ah! You'll be like, ah!
By the way, random question. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Me, I would be like the guy from Jumper. Just like,
Teleport.
yeah, basically, teleportation. I could be in Japan right now. I could go to Russia.
Yeah.
You know, be back for dinner.
Oh, it's little.
I gotta see my son.
It's okay, Digi.
Digi.
Isn't that little Zelda? She's had him dressed as Zelda, right?
Link.
You mean Zelda? Wasn't he green with the elf ears and everything? That's Zelda, right?
No, that's Link.
Link.
Zelda.
Princess, the girl. People always
Oh, I thought that was Link. I'm like, oh, well, that makes sense to me now. Anyway.
So curious, like Aniver, what superpower would you have?
I would want Mystique's power.
Which one?
Mystique's.
Mystique? Oh, so you could transform into other people?
And other things.
Yeah, yeah. That's pretty
I would
cool.
love to be a chair one day.
You want people to sit on you, basically?
Whoa. This, I knew it. I knew this would keep going down and down and down.
Little purr,
Oh
little
my
hentai.
Oh my goodness.
You know what a friend of mine used to call me in high school?
What?
What?
Because he was I was the upperclassman. He would call me Hentai OG.
I don't even know what you said. Hang on, I got this. Just for a moment.
Oh.
There we go. Just for now.
Yeah.
Okay. What did your person call you?
Yeah, I was the upperclassman, and he would call me a Hentai OG.
What does that mean?
Hentai OG
Ah, okay.
What does that mean?
means perverted, something perverted.
Like teacher, something like that. Someone you look up to is basically your senpai.
Yeah.
Like an older.
Wait, did he say OG?
Yeah, OG.
Oh, I can't stand when people say that. Like, no offense to you. No, I just
No.
because I actually do know OGs.
Not OG. Wait, did I do it right? Anyways, whatever. It's OJI. It's
in Japanese.
for like either like an uncle or something like that. Somebody older.
That's weird. If it's an uncle, you're like, oh, you're so perverted, uncle. Yeah, that's weird.
Well, yeah, because I look older than them, and they were like 3 years under me.
Oh, Oliver, we need to find you a female companion who thinks just like you.
I have plenty of friends who thinks just like me. That doesn't.
Well, there you go. What are you waiting for? Bring them to your crib. Be like, what's up? Let's play.
Well, that's the problem. They think like me, but they don't want to be with me.
Wait, why not? Just, dude.
I don't know.
Aren't they single?
Did they friend zone you?
Probably.
Dude, you can get out of
the
the friend zone.
Guys, girls, if you want a guy who is sweet, talented, dresses like Poe,
And a super
Aniver's your guy. And I'm suspicious that he's into BSDM. You know, I'm kind of
BDSM.
suspicious of that.
BDSM.
Let's not get suspicious, Jennifer. Let's not get suspicious into anything on a stream.
To be clear, I'm not into like the entire thing. I'm just into the rope bondage.
Okay, well, let's end the stream here. Everybody, it's been a lovely night. Sorry Digi isn't here. I'll answer for
This
her.
whole thing was about being crazy, so why not let our hair loose?
Wow, well, that's beyond the line of crazy. That's just complete. Wow. Wow, hopefully no children were watching this.
As long as you, I doubt there's any kids on here, especially in
You
like,
Yeah, most of the people we know that are around who are actually watching these are at least 18 years old.
yeah.
at least. Like your party at school or your school ski trip. Everybody was 18.
Yeah, everybody was 18. That was the only way they could go. It was an 18
Okay, all right.
trip.
For the teacher's sake, right? He's like, I need to make sure they're 18. That way, this
Probably.
makes sense. Wow. Okay, I was joking. Okay, let's end it, Jennifer, please. Wait, before we continue, before we say anything else that will incriminate us or make people know more about our personal lives, which I don't like doing, which is why I say if you want to see my face come to a Perez event, I like to keep my lives separate, okay?
You know what's so funny that your face wasn't even shown last time. The one time.
It wasn't? What?
Because
you
of
can
the
unmute
whole
Diddy now.
freaking screen got messed up, remember?
What? Yeah, I thought you saw me, though.
So
No,
unmute
I
Diddy.
saw you, but no one else did. Just our group saw you.
Oh my goodness, are you? Well, still you got. So come to a Perez event to see me. If you like the mysteriousness, if you want to get to know Silver, if you're into Silver, then go ahead. I'll gladly take on 2 or 3 at a time. Just don't wait. We are still. I thought we would stop broadcasting. Jennifer, I was joking. Let's end the broadcast.
Hold
What?
on.
There's
Oh
no
my
more
God.
questions.
Unmute
What are you
Digi.
talking
Digi's
about?
No, there's no more questions. Let's end it. There's no more
Digi's
questions.
back.
Oh, did you unmute yourself? I muted you. Yeah, I muted the mic while you.
Can you unmute her?
I can't. She has to do it. It's
There we go.
yeah.
Okay, look.
Hey, Digi.
Welcome back.
You
Yeah.
missed a lot.
Miss me.
Yeah. Honestly, she probably would have given more comments in that than we did when what just happened. I don't know about you all anymore.
So,
I don't know
we're
who
talking
you are.
about.
No, let's not go back. Let's continue. Questions, Jennifer? I thought that was it. I looked at them. I thought that was it. We could talk about that after, okay? If like for a few minutes, if everybody wants to stay in, we can. But
Okay.
okay, try not to touch the drama part because you say crazy, share one crazy. All right. Final question of the night, because I know we all want to say things to each
Yeah.
other that we don't want other people to hear. All right. So final thing. Name one crazy, and we all did this. If somebody doesn't have an answer, they're lying. Even people who say they're boring. Name one crazy thing you did at a con.
Who's going? DG first?
Yes, Digi is going first, and she was gone for a while.
Well, I did a lot of crazy stuff at the con.
I bet you did.
Oh, actually, like this is my brother did crazy thing at the con, not me though.
No. This is something you did at a con. Yeah, look at how she's trying to hide it by pulling on the pigtails. We know you're crazy. Come on, Digi, share with us at least one. Come on.
Crazy thing. Well, that was like long time ago, probably like 10 years ago. Like, I wasn't really like too serious about convention. Like, we did like a free hug for money.
Wait, a free hug for money? Wait, I don't get that.
Hug for money, because I think some of my friend like was like need money or something, so we kind of just come out with this idea. It was like hug for donation. So some people just drop us some coin and we just give them a hug.
So it's a paid hug. You have to pay for
not
the
free
hug.
hug. Because
Oh,
of-
free. That'll be self-advertising.
Report Digi to police for illegal hugging smuggling ring. Go on.
It was a long time ago. Like,
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. But yeah, I hear you. Did you, wait, actually, real quick, a question to everybody. Have any of you ever actually participated in a kissing booth?
No.
No.
Way too unsafe.
I would like to see one set up at a Perez Plays event.
I could never kiss a stranger.
Oh, I wouldn't mind. Just make sure
But at the same time I would.
there just has to be a checker to make sure their breath smells okay and that they don't have anything stuck in their teeth, anything crazy like that, then they're good.
Just think of all the germs, like of all the
Yeah.
red people.
I know, I probably wouldn't mind. It's like, as I said, there'll be a line set
It
up.
would only be one stranger, but no.
Oh, you can't have a kissing booth and have one stranger. Business closed. No, you gotta have
I'm not
it.
talking about kissing booth. I'm just saying, like, if I kiss a stranger, that day it has to be just one.
Dude, it's easy to kiss a stranger.
It's not.
I'm gonna tell you something. Oh, I can't tell you now because we're live on a stream and people.
That was a really cute video,
It's not
though.
easy when you meet.
Mm-hmm.
It was a really cute video I saw a few years ago, maybe a year or two ago, where it was like random people kissing each other for the first time. It was actually
Yeah,
really cute.
the
I
the
don't know.
black and white one.
I think it was black and white.
Yeah, they also made a parody of touching boobs.
Oh
Yeah.
goodness.
That's too
Of
gay
course,
people
it killed the
sleeping with each
sweetness
other.
of that video.
Oh goodness. Okay, so let's
There was also another
continue.
one with two people of the same sex laying in bed together.
Oh, let's continue. Let's
Not
not
doing
do
anything.
this. You are doing
We're feeling
anything.
awkward. We need to do Perez play Nerdy New Jersey After Dark one, so we could get.
Oh gosh.
Get
Oh
really
gosh.
crazy.
No.
Make it
No.
super
You're
campionic.
not gonna.
Now he's
Also,
so
21
shy.
Whoa,
Pills too.
wait. I am on these podcasts. I love being on these podcasts. I will be on there.
You sure you don't like to share any personal things?
I'll share it with you guys as long as it's not a live stream during the
That's
day
the
after
point.
dark.
It's gonna be after dark. It's gonna be a podcast after dark.
Nice.
Watch
I'll
out
have my
for it,
lights
guys.
down with a black light on. I'll have glow in the dark.
Well, we could just do a group instead of a live stream, because if it's a live stream, then people will be watching any time of day. It'll be a special promotion to come in, and it's like up to
No.
10 people I think could be in here.
We make it a live stream, but we don't archive it.
We don't. Okay, that's good. All right, I like that. Don't archive it. Okay. Oops, excuse me. That's some of the punch coming
Okay,
back
now
up.
the whole world can hear you burp, but God forbid we talk about anything sexual. Okay, anyway. But what was the
See how
thing?
backwards
we
our
were talking
society
about?
is.
We were talking about, and Perez, you'll answer next. What is the craziest thing you did at a con?
Okay, not at a con. I would say it's just quirky. When I was Nyan Cat at the Kigu party, I was running around singing the Nyan Cat song, like just like Nyan Cat, like a crazy lunatic. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Nothing like too wild or crazy.
Oliver,
Sorry.
you okay over there, buddy?
The song in his head.
Okay, but that is pretty crazy, I guess. You look like a crazy person running around going, yeah. I bet people are like, oh gosh, we need to get the children out of here right away.
Oh no, they were all over 21, so they all knew.
We need to get the younger 21 people out of here right away. She's doing it again. Nah, it's alright. You're pretty awesome. Okay. Alright, let's finally go to Poe, I guess, and then me. Poe, what is the craziest thing you ever done at a con? This should be rich.
I humped a guy.
Oh.
I knew it. Okay. Well, my mind is completely exploded. All right, Jennifer, ask me then. I don't know what comments we can have towards you humping a guy.
What's the craziest thing you've done at a con?
Well, I decided to start tossing around the plushie. I had an Applejack plushie. Thankfully, we did it outside after that, because pretty much he threw it to me, and I went long. I accidentally, what was it? You know when you catch a ball, but you catch it in midair and fall back, right?
Yeah.
I fell back into one of the things, one of the booths. I fell back into a booth full of chibis and fell on the table. It hurt like crap, and the table knocked over all the plushies. I'm like, oh my! Everybody looked around and came there. I'm like, oh gosh, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I just got up and ran. I'm like, abort. Oh man, but yeah.
Was the booth mad at you?
No, the woman was nice. It was a woman, her friend, she said, was on lunch. I was like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. She's like, it's okay. She started picking them up. I picked up the table, put a few on there, like 3 or 4, and then I just booked it. I'm like, abort. Oh, gosh. How do I embarrass myself at a con? How? But then again, it's a convention. We all embarrass ourselves in one way or another.
Yeah.
I'm learning that.
Malfunctions for me.
Oh yeah, the wardrobe malfunctions. Can't wait so one of those happens at, like, let's say a party where you got like tens of thousands of people on stage, and it's like, okay, and the winner is poop. Oh my gosh.
No, I've learned my lesson. Like, even if I wear a corset, I'm gonna wear a bra. That's it. Like, I don't care if the bra peeks out a little. It's better than a nip slip. Much better.
Yeah, definitely much better. Okay, well, everyone, thank you for joining us. This
Wait,
was
before we go, I have
yes.
another one to tell.
Uh-huh.
Take a look at this picture.
We can barely see it.
Yeah, it looks
It's
really
a little.
white.
Yeah.
Maybe if I turn.
Yeah, I could see somebody in a
Is it
corset.
Wonder Woman.
Oh, that's
Oh, okay.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's me as Green Lantern. Okay, so if you couldn't see, my arm was like right above her boob, and I was pointing my fist at the camera, and my ring was on. So basically, before doing that, like just before taking the picture, I had to raise my arm because it was like on my side, and I had the idea to point my ring at the camera. So when I went to raise it, it basically almost popped her boob out of her corset.
Wow.
And I don't know if she was mad at me, but I apologized. I
Dude.
think I
Yeah.
should have apologized more, but yeah.
Dude, when you're posing with women, either you have your arms straight out, like you have your arms straight out and sort of around them, so where it comes down a little, or you have it around that waist.
It was my first time taking a picture.
It's alright. It's alright. We all go through it. We all
As
go
long as
through
it wasn't, on purpose, I'm sure,
It wasn't on purpose.
I wonder if I can pull this off. I failed. He knows he did it. Look at his face. You can trust the panda, but you can't trust Poe the panda.
Damn, now that I look at this picture, I look pregnant.
What? Wait, what?
I look pregnant.
No, you don't.
No, dude, that's
We
just
don't
so
have
weird.
self-esteem issues over here. You look fine.
My belly is just sticking out, though. It's literally sticking out against hers, and then where it recedes, her boobs sticks out at me.
She's like, oh, how are you expecting? You're like, I'm a guy. Oh, okay, let's take the picture. I think the only time I had a
Maybe that's why she didn't say anything.
No, she probably didn't say anything because you gotta speak up too. You gotta be like, hey, you look hot, good Wonder Woman out
No,
there.
I chose she was with 2 other guys. I wouldn't do that.
So what? I don't care if somebody's with a guy. You gotta just be, if you're gonna say something, say something. It can build their self-esteem. What if those 2 guys were friends, cousins, something? Then it's like you're still brain or day because it's no,
Well,
it's
you
not.
have to be careful too what you say to women. Like it'll, depending on the girl, she might take offense.
Let me try this real quick.
So I just
You
don't
look like an
do that.
awesome Wonder Woman, whatever. I guess
I
that's
didn't say that, but
All right, real quick, we're
I
gonna
said it
try
in a
something
way
here.
because I didn't believe it. I was just trying to make her flatter her, but I didn't believe it myself, so the way it came out was just wrong.
Okay, let's try something here real quick in this live stream too. I want to show something. All right, Poe, what I do with Jennifer, I want you to do to Digi right now. Okay, Jennifer,
Wow.
I think when you wore the Ariel cosplay, remember the Ariel cosplay?
Yeah.
I think that looked so lovely on you. You wore it out like a beast. You rocked it.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. See, that's a compliment. Now try it with Digi. Try Digi's costume right now with the blood all over it. Go on.
I like all that red on you. It's really
It brings out her. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I really like the pink and the pink contacts. She looks really pretty, and I know Digi. She looks like she's 18 years old all the time.
Yeah, Digi, what's up with that? Are you actually 18?
She looks super young.
Well, I have a boy hitting on me, and he's 16. I was like, you're a little too young for me.
He's like, but ladies, he's
Digi,
like,
where
I
are you-
have a.
Where
Yeah,
are you
go
from
ahead.
exactly?
But I think she makes a good It looks really cute.
Oh, Jennifer, no, that's your friend. No, bad Jennifer.
What?
That's
I'm
your
not
friend.
Jennifer.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the next thing you
I'm
know.
straight.
Uh-huh.
I just had to see laugh.
Once a wild person, always a wild person. Did you know?
Well,
Yeah,
I like this kind of character, though. I like the character that kills people.
yeah, I like your eyes. They like flare, pop out.
Yeah, I think they're made to make them look bigger, right? Those contacts?
Yeah, it's actually not pink contact. It's a brown, but because the color, like the hair color, bring it to make it pink.
Yeah, it looks pink.
Mhm.
But
I
that's what I
remember
mean,
what-
people, even you, Oliver. It's nothing wrong with complimenting a woman. It's when you do catcalling, like, hey, baby, I could see there's mirror in my, stuff like mirror in my pants, stuff like that. That's when it gets over the edge when you're meeting a stranger. You can compliment a stranger. There's nothing wrong with that. I build up my ego on compliments. Look at me.
Yeah, I try. This was before I was around a lot of females.
Mm-hmm.
So at
Wait,
that
why weren't you around a lot of females? Where you live, there aren't any or something? Or barely
yeah,
any?
I went to a school where there's only like 10% female in the entire school.
Wow.
Oh God.
Wow.
Yeah. And like even like after I graduated, it wasn't until like only like 2 years ago when I started going out to clubs and stuff with my best friend. I didn't start being exposed to females.
He's like, oh my goodness, that's a female. I've never seen one this close up before.
Hey, my best friend is a female.
He's like, she's like, dude, I'm a female. You are? Oh my goodness, you do. You have boobs.
Girls that go to Catholic school, they're usually the craziest ones.
Yeah.
Probably.
Like
Oh,
old
yeah.
girls.
Well, they say the
Okay.
crazy one is always the craziest one.
Oh yeah, did you?
No, they say the quietest
You
ones.
You kind of remind me of somebody from Yandere Simulator.
Exactly. Digi here is the quietest person I know in nerdy New Jersey, New York. She's the quietest one I know. Digi, is there something you want to tell us?
She's a psycho.
If you have a question.
No, I think we'll wait till after because she's gonna have to reveal something now. I want to hear this. I know there's more.
I have a
Huh?
question
Yes.
for Digi.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Are you a Yandere?
Am I what?
Yandere.
Yan.
Yandere.
Yandere? Yandere Simulator, stuff like that.
Yeah, Yandere Simulator. That's what your costume reminded me of.
Where
Oh.
she goes around killing guys. My friend told me about it. Goes around killing guys because she
Yeah.
loves this one.
Mostly girls.
Mhm.
Yeah, yandere is basically someone who is like crazy in love with someone, but also like would kill. Also, so that's what Yuno is. She's yandere.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is. She's like she in love with the main character, and she
Yeah.
keeps following him. And keeps saying, "I love you," and she kill all the other people and try to protect him.
Yeah, like there's Tessandre, like the ones that act all tough or whatever, but are like warm inside. They're like all different levels of characters.
Hmm.
I would be, if I was a character, I would be like the aloof one. That would be like all lovable but aloof. I think. Clumsy.
Okay, everyone.
I
Jennifer.
would be the anime best friend.
That's cool. That's
The
cool.
best-
Everyone. All right, everyone. We can talk after this. Let's focus the broadcast. Everyone, we have to end this.
I think this is fun. I don't know. I think people would enjoy this.
Well, it's a
I
talk
don't-
show anyway.
There are things we're gonna say. I don't want people
watch
to
talk
know
shows where
about
people
me.
just talk about whatever,
Oh my goodness. All right, whatever.
You can
It
get
goes.
personal. He doesn't like getting personal. If you know
guess
this.
so.
Fine, I'll get personal, but if anybody brings this up later, I'm holding you responsible, Perez. You solely.
Sure.
Fine. So anybody has any questions for me that I probably didn't clarify earlier or anything, this is your one-time opportunity.
Have I met you before?
Say that again?
Have I met you before?
All right, you can do better than that.
No,
You can do
seriously, have
better.
I met you before? I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't know. I was at the Masquerade cosplay ball with my friend Star from out of town. She was rooming with me and was the Spanish dancer. And might I say, she looks very good in stuff. But anyway. Hey, she did. I'm not going to say any other stuff. That other stuff is confidential. Extremely confidential. Anything else? Hey, what happens behind hotel doors? Anyway, so, all right, so any other questions from anybody? I know you have one, Jennifer. Digi's thinking probably. She's like, eh.
Have you ever been asked to make love as a
Say that again. Say that again. You messed like it.
Has anyone ever asked you to like, dress up as a pony and like, get down and dirty as a pony?
Yes.
So furry play.
Yes, and I actually have put on ears and a tail before as a joke. And these dominatrix princesses, it was on a Friday at a big one of the big Apple Pony cons. So yes, that is actually one of my crazy stories because they were dominatrix, and we actually took pictures of it. It was pretty funny, and I even had a kiss from all three of them at once. Not make out, just a kiss, because it was like they were still proper princesses. It was funny. I just enjoyed the moment, so it was okay. Okay, any other?
Yeah. Anybody has questions for anyone else?
No, I have no question, but I want to tell you guys the crazy thing that happened in Artist Alley.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Yeah, it was like one time I was in Artist Alley and my brother also with me and his friend, his classmate he was keep telling me about this classmate. Oh, this guy likes anime. I was surprised he likes anime. He came to me and he wanted to commission something. And guess what he commissioned? He wanted me to draw a couple character, like a girl character eating the male character, and her stomach
eating.
Yeah, eating. Like for example, like for Digimon, like she wants Sora, which is the girl character, to eat the main character, and her stomach is really big. I was like,
aren't they underage?
I was like, what is it?
Let's not dive into those.
Like that was just weird. Like.
Yeah, it was. Actually, funny thing is, I get commissioned a lot of art. I recently did a Silver's Gallery, where I had shipping art. I had to leave out one picture. You know why?
Why?
And I'll share it with y'all. I can give it in the Facebook group, the messages. But pretty much this girl who considered me. Oh, did you get in an echo?
Yeah.
Am I?
Yeah. Okay. Well, okay, it's gone. Okay, pretty much this girl who considered me her brother for a while on Google Plus or whatever. That's where I started out. This girl who considered me her brother on there. She decided to make fan art where she drew our OCs kissing. Now it looked adorable. She put our OCs kissing, and then at the top right, guess what it said? Brotherly and sisterly love. Yeah, I was like, okay. He's laughing too. I was first to crack up. I'll share it with y'all the picture. I get a lot of fan art. It's like, yeah, but yeah, I have a lot of crazy stories because here's the thing. Here's the problem. I seem to get myself into crazy situations a lot for no reason. Especially dodging traffic somehow. Yes, dodging traffic because I accidentally lost a glass lens for my glasses in the street trying to look for it. I'm like, I never did find the lens. I don't know what happened to it, but anyway. But yeah, but once again, only time y'all can ask me this stuff if we don't have an After Dark episode yet. Only time right now y'all can ask me this stuff, so any other questions? So enjoying this.
I wish we would have gotten questions from the audience, but...
Yeah, what did the audience... Did anybody check the Facebook? Did you?
I'm checking. Nobody.
Oh, okay. Nobody.
No one's written here, and I've been sharing the link more so today.
Well, yeah. As I told you, if you wanted to, we could, you gotta make it where more people can see your, ask you. What you can do is ask on your Facebook page and your fan page and all that. Ask what time is a great, do a poll. Ask what is a great time to do these hangout events, because maybe 7:30 isn't good for a lot of people.
Not even that, but you also gotta advertise at least a week in advance. So
yeah,
whoever's gonna be on it,
yeah,
get that confirmed at least a week in advance.
And continuously do it, and then also put clips up from the events. That's why I said I can edit these for you. Take clips out of these and say one of our crazy moments in these streams, and it shows like, oh,
Yeah.
Digi took pictures of guys doing females as guys doing things. It's like, yeah, one of those crazy
Obviously,
clips.
there'll have to be some censor bars.
Oh goodness, I know I probably said something on here tonight somebody's gonna use against me.
You worry too much, bro.
I worry too
Listen,
much.
This is the internet. Everyone's gonna
Exactly.
use everything against you.
Exactly. Exactly my point. I
So-
do not share my personal life. Even on my Facebook,
Yeah,
you
if
notice
not
how it's
personal,
me and
they're
not.
still gonna use it against you, so you might as well just be open.
No, no, you knew half the stuff about me, and some of it is just as bad as what some of you already been talking about. Oh, no, even that whole female thing. Yeah, it got crazy. I'm gonna go into detail after this. I said I can do that. I don't mind, but during the stream, heck no. Everybody's gonna be like, oh, I didn't know.
Okay,
Okay.
I think it's time to end the stream.
Oh goodness, he wants to know. Hey, all right, Cole, don't get too excited, okay? Don't get too excited.
I'm always
All right.
excited.
Well, let's wrap this up. It's been like over an hour and a half. It's been fun.
Yes, it's been fun, my friends, and we'll see you again next
Goodbye.
week. Whoa, wait, do that again.
Goodbye.
Next Wednesday.
Oh gosh, that goodbye. It's like you hear somebody whispering in your ear as you sleep, and they're like, goodbye. You're like, what
We're
the
having a really soft
Welcome
voice.
to New York City.
Tune in next time where I reveal who I really am.
Wednesday, 7:30, and catch us at Sakura Matsuri this Saturday at 5 at the pond. Aniver will be shooting, and hopefully some other photographers.
I'll be swimming with the geese in the pond.
Yes, check him out.
Take some pictures.
I will.
Take some pictures. And
Did you
Aniver
want to show up?
available for your photo and video needs, and DG for commissioning, and what else do you do? Graphic design,
Nine.
Please
animation.
head over to breathingveil.com.
Take picture too. I actually I take cosplay pictures. I used to take cosplay picture for other cosplayers.
Oh,
So
and
she's a photographer.
Are you gonna take
Yeah.
pictures too?
You and I should team up.
Yeah, I'm not really like a professional, but it's just like for hobby.
And then it turns out our shots like are in magazines, and we're like, not professional,
Our
huh?
little
Not
yandere
professional.
shots.
Yeah,
Did you ever get paid for that?
cosplay picture also kick ass too.
Did you
All
ever
right.
get paid for that?
And as always, you could catch me on Perez Play, Just Gen Cosplay, Nerdy New Jersey.
And you can
etc.
catch
Oh,
me
speaking
whenever
of,
you see. Yeah, go ahead, Amber.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut
Yeah.
you off.
It's okay. Go ahead.
Jen,
What?
I want to shoot you.
Whoa, dude!
It's
What did she
amazing.
do to you? You said you want to shoot her. Dang.
No, I meant,
Kodo Sense is sad.
I meant your Asuna cosplay. I wanna
Oh.
photo shoot your Asuna.
I'm gonna just be in a yukata though.
Not this Saturday. I'm just saying.
Oh,
set up
eventually?
over-
Okay, I gotta piece all that stuff together again and fix my wig, or breeze it, or whatever the heck I have to do to it.
Crazy wigs for sale. Crazy wigs. Oh, and if you want a musician or a writer, professional, yes. Just ask Jen about Silver. She gets a 10% finder fee, I guess.
Cool.
Because I do get
I have
finder
some
fees.
scripts that need proofreading.
Oh yeah, no problem. I write stories for people at a time, back stories,
Awesome.
kids stories, so they can get to sleep. I even have a weird sleep addiction song where if you listen to it while you close your eyes and sit back, you'll fall asleep no matter what. It's like a weird
Oh, really?
cure. Yeah, it's like a cure.
My son won't sleep.
Oh yeah, that
Oh,
would be
yeah.
great.
Oh, so then I'll make a story for him, and you can read it, and you can play some music with it. All right?
Yeah, because he's crazy. He just don't sleep.
Maybe he just wants to be with his mom. He's like, Mom, come on, let's do cosplay.
Yeah, he doesn't want anybody. He just want me. That's why he was crying.
Yeah, my daughter was like that too, and now she's getting a little more attached to the dad, and now I'm like sad about it. Before she was like all about mommy.
Expose her to.
Jennifer's plotting now how to get her back. She's like, if I put on a daddy mask and scare her.
No, but
No.
she really liked my Goro Sensei. Like I was doing the hee hee before, but then she was like tiger, tiger. I'm like, okay, I'm a tiger girl.
Oh man.
It doesn't
Okay.
make tiger anymore.
All right. We probably should end this now. So Perez, if
Yeah.
you will please do the honors for us.
Okay, sharpen your swords, everybody. Hee hee hee. We'll see you next Wednesday at 7:30.
Okay, can I?
Unless I'm in Brazil because I was banned from the U.S. But anyway, don't worry about it.
Goodbye.
Oh God.
God.
Goodbye.
Bye. Let me go to another location fast.